We got the media team in here. We're the media
We're the
team.
media team. We got content. TV's in the go. We got TV in the go, Wack.
You looking for that fire Clubhouse content? Well, you need to subscribe to the homie. Hey, yo, Clubhouse TV. Let's get to the content.
That's a good one.
Yo, check it out, Charles Clubhouse TV, and on this one, we got Wack 100 having a heated discussion regarding the inauguration of Donald Trump. So let's get straight to the content. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe.
In the block.
So do y'all think Trump finna make America great again?
Trump is doing what Trump does. I do feel like he's going to execute where he feels he needed to. Where am I going with this? All right. So whatever he put out there today, just now during that inauguration speech, I feel like he's going to attack those issues. And that's where he feels America's going to be great at again. And the issues that he brought up today, you know, securing the borders. He feels like that's making America great again, our security. Everything that he brought up, his main like goals for this. Yeah, I do. I feel like that's his plan. As far as making America great again, that's by definition. I think everybody has their own point of view on that.
No comment.
Yeah, like what that looks like. Go ahead.
So you telling me that we haven't been at a decline? Is that what you're saying?
I think he talking to you, Rue.
No, you're not.
Are you telling you saying we ain't been at a decline?
You just brought some random point. What are you talking about? Like a decline of what?
I'm listening to you, and I'm still listening to the female hate.
What did I say? I said whatever his plans are is what he decides is going to make America great again. I was asked a specific question.
So you saying we haven't been on a decline?
I don't know. I don't know. You educate us.
Those people that really just are in a box, they don't see what is going on. Well, they should, right? When you at the gas pump and you say $6 a gallon, when you at the grocery store and what you would have spent with $200, you got to spend with $400-500. When you go try to purchase a home or a vehicle and the interest rates is sky high, when the job market is declining, they laying off.
Wack, if you're talking about the economy, absolutely.
Are taking our military people and sending them home and terminating them because they didn't want to take a shot. I think the biggest thing I heard happening right now is everybody that was terminated from our military because they refused to take a COVID shot will be reinstated with full back pay.
That's love right there.
That's where he's gonna. That's what I just said.
This is why you can't take it emotional. See, these women still emotional about this. Who wouldn't have did none of this? What I didn't like. I watched this in here and did not acknowledge nothing this man said. I watched this. I said, yo, this really. What about all them captains been over there for the last 9 months that this couldn't get back, but he went ahead and struck a deal and they on their way home.
They on their way back at the middle of the year.
What about that? You weirdos in here. Anybody in here still on this female call that? We needed a bulldog in there that was going to press that line, who got some business savvy and some resources outside the White House to bargain with. And Panama, he about to click it on.
That's a fact.
Oh, he finna go take
that.
That
nigga said he about to labor them niggas in
straight up, because I don't think what they see, look, bang, the move with the military is gaining the favor of the military. They ain't gonna tell that nigga no about nothing.
And
they going.
He about to labor them
that nigga said either they gonna give it back or we gonna take it back. I'm trying to control of some shit. We lost 38,000 people building all that.
On the real.
But that's what I'm saying. When I hear you say the shit you say as if you're not paying attention, we're going to bring our car economy back.
Are you talking to me?
We're going to bring new makers of vehicles and build manufacturing.
Wack,
those are jobs.
Wack, were you talking to me? Or were you just talking?
One downplayed it like, well, that's to be determined by.
No. So what were you informed? Where you're misinformed. I'm in here supporting Trump, and you
No, you're
come
not.
in.
Your last
Yo, no,
statement
no,
is
no.
not
You
support of
can't
it.
tell me that if you weren't
Your
in here
last
prior
statement is
to
not in
that.
support of
The
it.
question that was asked was, what do
Your
you
la-
think? Do you think Trump is going to make America great again? My response was, I said, honestly, just like this, whatever he literally just said right now, that's exactly what he's going to attack and feel, that he's going to make America great again. And so that's what it is. Like, that's what it is. It's almost like
then
somebody,
then
Guap
you
asked me
said
a question. He asked me the question in a
ended
way
with
to
what?
say, do
You
I
ended with
believe
what?
it? Yeah, I believe it.
No, no, no. I'm about to believe. You ended with what? But you know
Ended
that's
with
to
what? What do
be
you mean what?
that's
I
to
said
be
that's what
if
he
that's
feels
gonna make
that
it
is going to
great
make
again,
America
that's to
great
be
again.
determined.
Every
So
issue
let's
that he
get it
brought
right.
up is what he's going to attack.
Let's
That's
see if
what he
it's to
feels
be
is
the
going to make America great again, our
listen, if you're an
security.
American, it ain't to be determined. And you over here
No,
and
no,
can't
I'm not over
afford
here doing
gas and
nothing. You have a
food,
bad
it
habit
ain't
of
no
coming in
job.
here. You have a bad habit of coming in here and attacking me on my opinions, and
No,
I
nigga, I'm
appreciate that.
addressing you on what
I
you
appreciate
said.
that because we can have the dialogue. I
I'm
appreciate it.
addressing you on what you said.
But what I'm saying is in for Trump. But you were coming in here talking about I'm
No,
saying some
not
old
what you
woman
said,
shit,
because you
some old
said,
hating shit.
you
What is
said,
you talking
you
about?
said,
Go
well,
ahead.
if that's gonna be left up to the individual, if those things make America great. What the you
Yeah,
talking
because
about?
I'm thinking about what he
How?
was talking
We're here.
about. So instead of me running off at a bunch
Jobs,
of
interest rates,
correct,
getting
brought up
people
security.
jobs
I brought up
back,
the security
our
part.
military over there that's
Military,
captive,
securing our
getting them
borders.
relief.
But before
What
I could finish, you know what I'm saying? And I'm finishing because I'm like going to throw the
you
question
always
back.
say a lot of
I'm
false
going
shit
to
and you want to
throw the
backpedal.
question back to Guap to ask him what does he think. You come in kicking over
I can
tables,
come in and do
talking.
what I want to do.
Of
I can
course,
come in
of
and do, hey,
course. Nobody said you
correction, I
couldn't.
can come in and
But
do
what?
what I want to do.
Absolutely, absolutely. What I'm saying
Bitch,
is,
you
assuming
talking about?
you
I can
assuming the
come
wrong
in and do what
things. You
I
the
want
wrong
to do.
things. You assuming the
When
wrong.
I want to do it.
Well,
Don't ever
okay.
question that.
I
Don't
never
you
did.
ever
I said you
question that.
are. You're doing it. You're doing it.
Yeah,
Right?
okay.
That's not
Yeah.
questioning you. That's
Yeah,
saying
don't
you're doing
question
it.
that. You
Yeah.
did this shit the other day when you came in with false information and
No,
we
I didn't
called you
come in
on
with no
something.
false
Yes, you
information.
did.
Somebody said, was it the great grandfather or the grandfather? I said, well, I said it was her grandfather
And you
because that's
lied.
what the lady
And you
informed.
lied.
And then you sat on that, you
You
sat on
lied.
those words and tried to kick dust at me the
Got
whole
it to it.
time during the
Was you wrong?
conversation instead of focusing on
Was
the
you right or
topic.
was you wrong?
No, I was corrected.
Was you right or
So
was you
that would have
wrong?
been, yeah, so that means I'm wrong if it's not
Okay
the
then.
great, if I didn't say great grandfather. And you just sat
Okay.
on that little hill and just kept
Because
arguing with me
do you know
about some
why?
bullshit.
The information you
After I
give on
say,
this
okay, well then it's
stage
the great grandfather, but you just
dictates
kept going and
there's a
going.
dip. You were wrong, right? If I can
Yes,
hear,
and I acknowledge that. That's the thing. When I
no, you
acknowledge you
didn't. You
don't
want to
hear the
argue it.
acknowledgement. You just
You
want to
wanted to
keep going and
downplay it
going and
like it
going.
was nothing.
You just want to keep going and
You
going,
wanted to
and
down.
I love it
No,
because we
what
can
you
have a
need to
dialogue.
do is start paying attention before you
I do
talk.
be paying attention. I think you have this conclusion of me and you need to stop
Was I right or was you wrong?
because no,
You want to
it's
go
not
get the
about
content?
was you right or wrong. It's about if I'm saying something and somebody corrects it,
Don't
like we
say
all
nothing on
correct
this
each
stage
other.
that ain't right.
Yeah,
You
but we
said
all
some
correct
wrong
each.
shit.
I get
If
that,
I
but we
wouldn't have
all can
corrected
correct
you,
each
if I
other.
wouldn't have corrected you, that would have lived on the stage.
No, it wouldn't have because you wasn't gonna let that happen. You corrected it and I acknowledged it. So what is the problem?
No,
Why do you
you
have to?
didn't. You wanted to.
Yes,
You wanted to.
I
You
did.
went back and forth as if it
Oh
was no
my
big deal.
gosh. Yes, I
Oh, what
did.
difference does it make? It makes a big
I
difference.
said it's the same difference. I don't ever say what difference does it
How is
make.
it the same difference?
I never dismiss any correction.
The
I'm
bottom,
not too good to
the
be
bottom
corrected.
line is for y'all to downplay what the man just said, and for you to say,
Nobody
"Well,
downplayed it.
yes, you did. You
Well, I
ended
mean,
it with a
Guap posed the
downplay."
question that could sound like it's being
No, you
downplayed,
can't. You don't want to
but
question.
I
You
pretty
said
much go
whether
ahead.
that makes
Go ahead.
America great again. That's to be determined
What
by
he
the. Hey, that ain't to be
I didn't
determined. Like
say it was
every
going to be determined by anybody.
you said,
I
you
think
said
you
the people.
misheard that. I didn't say that. I said whatever he determines it to be. Whatever Trump sees
No,
fit,
no,
that's
no.
his, whatever he
You
pointed
said,
out today in his inauguration
listen,
speech, that's what he feels is
listen,
going to make America great again. That
listen.
was my
No, and then,
response.
and you say you ended it with that. You want to put a bet
That
on
was
it?
my response because I
Let's put a
wanted to
bet on it.
keep the
Are you
dialogue
saying you
going.
ended it with that? Let's put a bet on it. I'll boom the room right now.
No,
We
I'm
come back.
sure I didn't end it with that because you were
Oh, okay.
you
Okay.
heard whatever the hell I said at the
Yeah,
end part,
exactly.
but
Yeah,
because I've
yeah.
been going back and forth about what was said, like it's
So
just
do you
like,
remember what you ended it with? Oh, you don't
yeah, I pretty
remember.
much do, but you cut me off,
Okay, what
so
did
I
you end
probably
it with?
don't exactly
Yeah,
remember.
exactly.
All right now, black
I
man,
d-
you better fucking pray.
Hey, Rue, you said everybody got their own opinions of how they make America great again. You did say
Yeah,
that.
but here go the thing
yeah, I
about it.
did say that. I did. You
Yeah,
did. That was
exactly.
exactly what the last thing I
Exactly.
said, and I said
And that
that
shit he
because
talking ain't about no opinions.
no, no,
That's
no.
about what's needed.
Right, right. Let me clarify that. What I meant
Difference.
by that is everybody has this opinion about what makes America great again. And I said, so, I mean, everybody has their own point of view of that. But what he sees fit is what he sees fit to be
Nah,
making
nah,
America
nah, nah,
great
nah, nah,
again.
nah.
So that's what
Okay,
he
so
pointed out in his
listen,
inauguration
that shit
speech.
he put on the table ain't about no opinions. It's about what's needed.
No, that's
You know how
his
many families been going crazy because they family members in another country being held captive?
correct.
They need
This
to
is
come back. That ain't no opinion. You know
this
how
is a
many people that
collective
was in
bar.
the military who refused to take that shot and lost all their benefits, lost
I'm
all
very
their
aware of
shit,
all this
right?
stuff.
To be
Yeah,
reinstated with all
very
your
aware.
back pay,
That's why
that's
I
what's
voted for
needed.
him.
Rue,
That's
you
why I
gotta listen,
You,
voted
Rue. That's why
for
you not
him.
you don't want to
understanding.
listen.
But I
You
know
gotta listen and
I am
respond.
listening to Wack
You
Guap.
She
talking
don't want to
over him,
listen.
gang. I'm trying to help
That's
you
not
out.
an
You already off
opinion.
topic.
That's what's needed. That's not an opinion. These things to reinstate our factories, to build our car industry that been shut down. You didn't see when that shit said 30,000, 40,000 jobs lost? That means homelessness. That means can't provide to their families. That ain't no opinion. That's what's needed.
Right.
That's a big
But
fact.
taking two things and putting them together don't mean that's what I was talking about. Like
Oh my
we talking
God.
no, I'm being
You
for
got
real. Like you saying no, listen for real, Wack, for
you
real. You
got it.
literally
I
just
don't
told
even
me
think
everything that
maybe
I've
you
been
want to pay
educating
attention to
myself.
the chat.
Hold on, Wack. Like y'all
You
just
be
said all
saying
this.
shit
I'm not
without thinking
listening. He ain't
about it.
listening to me either. He's not listening to me either. Like I'm literally telling you, Wack, I voted for this man because of those reasons that you're telling me you don't know this. You don't know this. You keep telling me something I don't know. And I'm like, I do know that. That's why I voted for him. But when I'm being asked a question a certain way, do you think he's gonna make America great again? And I say, well, based on what everything that he done put out there, yeah, that's what he wants. That's what he feels is gonna make America great again. It's like it was a little trick question,
Then
like as
you
if like my
close it
opinion
with
wait. As if my opinion was the better answer. No, I feel like me giving my opinion on something wasn't what what President Trump is talking about. My opinion don't matter. What he's talking about, that's what matters because this is what we need right now. He a muscle president. I've been saying this over and over. So when you came in, you came in on the end of me saying, which I wanted to throw back to Guap. I keep bringing Guap up. Sorry, Guap, but that's who asked me the question originally. I want to throw it back at him, ask him what he thought makes America great again, because he asked me such a vague question
Hell
like,
yeah, I
my
agree with
opinion don't
everything Trump
matter.
doing.
My opinion doesn't matter. It's what the
I've been
president just
saying
said
that
we
since day
need for
one,
this
Rue.
country.
no, you
That's what
trying to
my whole
flip it.
point
What I'm
was.
telling you is the shit he laid on the table ain't
Right.
about no opinion. People need their
I
families
agree.
back.
I agree.
People need their jobs back. People need the cost of living to go down. People need the value of the dollar to go up. People need the world to start respecting us and fearing us because that's how we built this country.
I heard that.
That ain't no opinion.
That's a
That's
fact.
what's needed.
I got you, Wack. I'm with you on that. I
That's
promise you.
no opinion.
We all are. I swear to God, everybody in this room got to be.
I guarantee you, like, we've been the laughing stock for the last 4 years. Just like we ain't even had nobody in office. Niggas is sending shit over. This nigga is protecting one. First, he protecting the he was protecting. Then he send the money over there to let them launch missiles. Like, bro, what we doing? Whose side we on? What we doing? What we not doing? Why are we sending all that over there, driving the cost of living up over here? All that shit. There ain't no opinion.
Right.
Everybody scared of in community that two genders, male, female. We ain't having no bathroom crosses, none of this I'm talking about right now. Straight up. All you went to jail for riding for me, who didn't do nothing that serious, I'm letting y'all go. Out of here. I'm in office, you ride for me. You niggas might have been out there with a picket sign. They locked y'all up. Put some shit on y'all record. We clearing that.
And that taking them niggas out the women's sport. Get them niggas out the women's sport.
Huh?
Get these niggas out of the
Oh
women's
my
sports. He
God.
had to do that.
That's right.
That's a fact. You know, but I think, like Rue, they like that shit.
Niggas say 500 women
What the
have been
fuck?
displaced from their sport because niggas that entered their
Yeah,
competition.
they like that
That,
shit. Y'all got a nigga in the boxing ring fighting a female in the
I'm
Olympics.
crying.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
I'm crying.
Yeah, Rue like that. She like going in the bathroom, seeing her, she like that
That's
shit.
absurd.
You do.
That's absurd. That's absurd.
And
I
nigga,
do feel like this is the
who knows
best event
even
for
allowing that
us.
shit to happen?
That's
I
all that
watched this one
matters.
girl get beat up by a man.
Me too. Hey, that lady that got her head cracked in MMA, something like that. That was that.
I'm just
you gotta
saying.
get out the
Got
women's
her
sport.
whole skull cracked open because
Now
she
the
was fighting a
transgender
transgender.
community gonna be upset.
And what is it? The Olympics that shit
I
happened.
think they should have their own shit though. They should have their own shit.
Yeah, that make more
Men that
sense
act
right
like
there
women.
than instead of than trying to enter a
I mean,
sport.
everybody like it would be a part of the Special Olympics.
Yeah, men that act like women.
You got a
But no,
man fighting a nigga. I mean, a man fighting a woman, bro. That shit crazy.
Oh, what you mean he's supposed to? He's the commander in chief, baby. He's the commander in chief. Saluting the flag. That nigga said, we going to take that back. That
We
nigga finna
need
find
that
any
back.
reason.
I'm
I'm
just happy
empowered.
for the food. Like, if they really they already banning that red dye stuff. Like, they doing a lot of good shit like that.
Yeah, Kennedy gonna handle it.
Let's see how we real food tastes for a change. That'd be
He
crazy.
said he releasing he declassifying the Martin Luther King
Martin
and the
Luther King,
JFK
yep.
shit.
JFK,
He
yep,
said all that. We're going to let
yep.
everybody know what really happened.
Yeah, and some niggas might be going to jail behind that JFK shit.
Damn. Damn.
You know how much
Where all them anti-Trump? Ebony one of them. Where she at? We know Naughty mad because the nigga made him do what he do, whatever. You know.
Faith, you raising your hand?
You anti-Trump, Faith?
No,
What you
hell no. What's
anti?
Pink
I
at?
am,
Pink
but
anti-Trump.
I'm
What you
not
want? You
gonna.
want you want the captives to stay over there?
No, but I'm
What?
not gonna argue with you on because this is your platform and I'm respecting you. So
No, you
I'm
ain't got. I want to know what you anti.
no.
What are you anti?
I don't. Okay, I'm sorry. I
What are you
don't.
anti? I want to know.
I don't.
He, we listening?
I don't feel like he is going. He may make some improvements, but I don't feel like he's gonna make America great again. That's gonna take more than 4 years. But as you know,
man, say
I'm
what's on your
going by.
mind, man. Let it out.
No, y'all like
You
to
was
see
talking
people
that shit
argue. I don't
earlier.
argue with
You was
Hold
talking
on.
nobody.
that
First of
shit.
all, we're
Okay.
dealing with a growing country. What he pinpointed was major issues right now. If they stay the same, they're gonna become a greater issue.
Yeah, but a lot of people can say things. We have to go by their actions. But
Oh no,
just
you gonna listen. Listen. The nigga already got them people released before he did this speech. Is that an action?
what people did he
That's
just
crazy. I'm
release?
gonna mute up.
Clubhouse TV.
Yo, it's Clubhouse TV, y'all. And in a recent Clubhouse session, Wack 100 shared his candid thoughts on Donald Trump's inauguration as the 47th president of the United States. And Wack began by acknowledging the historical significance of Trump's return to office, noting the unprecedented nature of a former president being reelected after a term away. He expressed surprise at the indoor setting of the inauguration ceremony, which was moved inside the Capitol Rotunda due to extremely cold weather in Washington, D.C. Wack also remarked that this change likely impacted the traditional atmosphere of the event, but understood the necessity for safety and comfort. Now, discussing the performances, Wack 100 highlighted Carrie Underwood's rendition of America the Beautiful and Lee Greenwood's performance of God Bless the USA, stating that these choices aim to invoke a sense of unity and patriotism among attendees and viewers. On the topic of the U.S. flags being flown at half-staff during the inauguration, Wack noted the controversy surrounding this decision as it was part of a 30-day mourning period for former President Jimmy Carter. He mentioned that some Republican governors chose to raise the flags to full staff on Inauguration Day to honor the incoming president, reflecting differing perspectives on tradition and respect. Wack also concluded by emphasizing the importance of moving forward and focusing on the future, regardless of individual political beliefs. He encouraged listeners to stay informed and engaged, underscoring the role of citizens in shaping the nation's path ahead. Let me know what you guys think about this content in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you're always alerted when I drop fresh new content. Subscribe to the media team so you get that exclusive Wack 100 content. As always, I certainly appreciate y'all checking out Clubhouse TV, and I'll see y'all on the next one. I'm out, y'all. Peace.